Screencasting is when you use a tool to record whatever is on your computer screen along with your voice. It's what I'm doing right now. The end result is a video that people can watch later. I was an online English teacher for a few years, and screencasting quickly became my favorite time saver since it's often easier and faster to explain something verbally and visually instead of through writing and back and forth emails. You can create a screencast announcement to explain the directions for the day or the week instead of having to write everything up. Here's a well-designed Spanish 1 class that already has the activities for Wednesday and Friday. I could make a quick screencast recording where I give quick verbal and visual instructions and an overview of what students need to do and where they can find everything. Screencasts can also be used to give your students feedback. If a student sends me a picture of part of their math homework that they're struggling with, I can pull up that picture on my screen and talk them through my explanation of where it looks like they got off track. And of course, screencasting is a perfect way to capture the instruction that you would have delivered face-to-face. Here's my presentation for a lesson I usually deliver face-to-face, but I can record myself going through this information and share that video lesson instead with my students. I recommend Screencastify as your screencasting tool due to its ease of use. Here's how to get it. I'm going to switch to my husband's account since I have already installed the unlimited version. First, make sure you are using Google Chrome. Then go to the Chrome Web Store, which I'm going to find simply by Googling it. Make sure you're signed in with your jeffcoschools.us Gmail account or do so quickly. Then search for Screencastify. Select Add to Chrome and confirm that you want to add the extension. Once you do so, you'll see this little icon appear in your extensions area. Click it. Choose Sign In with Google, and definitely make sure to leave Automatically Save Videos to Drive on, which it will be by default. Sign in and then click Allow whenever you are asked. Next, I am walked through setting up my microphone and my webcam if I have one. Click Next, and then always click Allow anytime Chrome asks you something. Tell Screencastify that you're an educator. Phew, done at last. Now we need to upgrade your account from basic to unlimited. Go to account.screencastify.com/user/subscribe.edu. Now I have that already linked on the checklist document where you found this video, so you don't have to type it. You can just copy and paste mine. Choose Redeem Coupon and enter CAST_COVID, just like you see it on your screen, and click OK. The amount due will drop to 0, and then you can click Activate License. If we need Screencastify past April 14th, we'll be purchasing a site license for everyone, but it's free for now. Once you've installed and upgraded, you're going to see this little icon here. Select it. If you don't see this Screencastify Unlimited branding, you may need to sign out and then sign in again. Just make sure you're using Unlimited, because the free version limits you to only 5-minute recordings. Close the window by clicking outside of it, and I'm going to quickly switch back to my own account. The next step is to get everything open that you might want to use to record. This could be your Schoology or Google Classroom course, student work, a web tool that you want to show students how to use, or a PowerPoint or Google Slides presentation. Pretty much if you can get it on your screen, you can use it while you're recording. Once your materials are ready to go, click the Screencastify icon again in your browser extensions area. You can either record just one browser tab or your full desktop or just your webcam. Desktop is what I recommend. It's what I nearly always use because it literally records everything on my screen. I can switch tabs, open any software I want, and all of my actions will be captured. If your microphone is not already detected, you would see a button that says Set Up Microphone, but we all just did that. So now you just need to decide if you want your webcam on or off. If it's on, students will see a little small window of your webcam with you on it while you are recording. I'm going to toggle that off and then choose More Options. If you would like to draw or doodle on the screen or have a spotlight to call attention to items as you cover them, choose Enable Drawing Tools. Notice also that you can record the system or computer audio, which I only do if I'm going to play something on my screen that has audio, like a video, pretty much anything that I want students to be able to also hear in addition to my voice when they watch the screencast. When you are happy with your settings, click Record. I have two screens on my computer, so I have to choose which one to record, but many of you may not get this step. I want screen 1, so I'll choose that and click share. You will get a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then your recording starts. This little recording dot up here also lets you know that you're live. Now just start talking, start your lesson or your explanation or whatever it is you want to share with your student or students. If you change slides or tabs, everything you do is recorded. Here are my drawing tools. Focus mouse helps students track where I'm at on the screen better. And the pencil lets me draw on my screen. There is an eraser for detailed little fixes, but wipe screen clears everything at once. I can pause my video if my dogs, my kids, or the UPS person interrupts my lesson. Just resume recording when that interruption is over. And when you're ready to wrap up your screencast, click the Screencastify icon in the top right and choose Stop. A Screencastify window is going to pop up, and you'll see that Screencastify is already saving your video to your Google Drive. Here's a preview window of my video if I want to watch it back. I don't, but give your video a clear title so you can find it later easier. I can open the video in Screencastify's editor if I want to make edits, but I'm not going to do that. And I don't encourage you to do it either, because editing a video is going to add time unnecessarily. The editor is there for those of you who simply cannot help yourselves. You know who you are. Once your video has been uploaded to Drive, you can link or embed it in Schoology or Google Classroom. I'll click Copy Shareable Link, and Screencastify is adjusting the permissions of this video for me so that anyone with the link will be able to view it. When it's done, copy that shareable link. You can then post that in Schoology or Google Classroom as an announcement, or on a page or material with other information, or you can email it directly to a student if it's an answer to their specific question. If you are comfortable working with embed code, you can copy that and embed it on a Schoology page. If you're not comfortable working with embed code, just stick with hyperlinking. Your Screencastify recordings are stored in your Google Drive for you in a folder that Screencastify creates called Screencastify. Makes it easy to find your videos later if you need to. So that is how you screencast. If you have any questions about that, please let me know.